Well, it's a beautiful morning. Sun's coming up. I don't know if you can see that through the window. But we're on our way for another fishing trip, Bear Creek Lake in Marianna. And it's cold this morning. It says right now it's 44, but it's gonna get up in the upper 70s, and no wind today to amount to anything. So I'm hoping. Let's just say I'm optimistic that it'll be a good day for fishing, but who knows? But it's a beautiful day either way, and we're going to go try to catch a few, and we will see how that goes. But we're going to probably be there about 8 o'clock this morning instead of daylight like normal, because it's so chilly. I wanted to give it a little while. So anyway, we'll see. But no matter what happens, catch a fish, don't catch a fish, it's going to be a great day. Morning at the lake. Just pulled in. It's about 10 minutes to 8. Got a little steam coming off of it out there, but it's beautiful. Still a little cold, 49 degrees. But we're going to see what happens. Really pretty morning. Glad we don't have the wind. Glad we don't have the wind. All right, time to get unloaded. Or should I say loaded up in the boat. Be camping right up there in about 2 weeks. Looking forward to it. Man, I sure hope it doesn't rain. We've been so dry here for so long. There's a burn ban in effect down here. That right there will be my spot. Campsite number 1. I'm hoping I may even be able to fish a little bit off this point if I'm lucky. Saw an awful lot of brim last year about this time right there on those rocky banks. Okay, let's head to the honey hole. Beautiful morning. Not much that compares with this. Really isn't. Hard to beat. Extremely hard to beat. Really good campsite there. I've camped there before. It's a primitive site with no power. But it's really good. Really good. Doesn't look like anybody up on that point today. Water's a little bit up, which surprises me. Just a little bit. plates up there in the water swimming. Never caught anything up in that cove. We certainly haven't had any rain. That's good. That's really good. If it's 49 or 50 degrees, this sun, every time I come into the sun, it really feels good. If I had some wind today, I'd be in trouble. I'd be cold for a little while. Okay. Right there around that little dock there, that's honey hole number 1. I've caught a lot of brim around that one right there. So we're going to ease up that way this morning, and we will see if they're still there. Let's certainly hope so. Okay, we'll find out shortly. Well, this right here was honey hole number 2 around that dock. The first one I caught one little small one. This one so far I've just had a nibble or two, but it's slow this morning, terribly slow. Nice cabin up that way. But last time I caught several brim around that bank and within 5 or 6 foot of that dock right there. But right now, all I'm enjoying is the scenery. Let's hope it picks up here shortly, but still a good day. Well, we've moved on from honey hole number 2. I'll work my way around this bank, but man, it has been terribly slow. We'll see if anything happens along here. Sun's up pretty good. Still no wind. You can probably tell that by the water. Man, it feels good. We could just catch some fish. But nothing yet. But we're going to keep trying. That's all we can do. Alright, so we're back on the move again. We're going to go around the lake, make a loop, try one more area that I've had some good luck with. Man, it's been slow. I've now caught 3, but none of them are big enough to keep, so just one of those days, but it's still good. Still good. Temperature and wind are perfect. We found us a tree stump here that's produced a couple fish, even though they're small. We're going to fish it a little while longer and see what happens. But, you know, at least I'm catching something now. And another one, same treetop. That's getting a little bit bigger maybe, not much. But at least, once again, catching them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fun. Well, we got us another one. Hard to work the camera and the fishing pole too. They're just not quite big enough. I've caught 4 now, but that's about the extent of it right there. That's what they are. Some days the fish win and some days the fisherman wins, and right now, even though I've caught 4, they're ahead because that's just not quite what I'm looking for. I need a little bit bigger. That right there is the treetop I've been catching them out of. We'll see if we get a bite while I'm trying to film it for you. Caught them on the front of it where it is now, and I've caught them on the back of it. I may have spooked them. I may have to make a loop and come back. Well, so much for that, huh? Anyway, like I say, that's the treetop I'm catching them out of. And kind of right in there. Oh well. Well, it's time to go home. We only ended up with 3 little bitty keepers, but it's better than nothing. Caught several of them right here off this old tree branch in the water that's laid across there. The bass were feeding here, and I couldn't get them to bite a top water. I'm only in about 4 foot of water, and I could see them coming to the top. But, you know, so I just went back to brim fishing, trying to catch them on a whopper plupper. But it's just been a great day to be out on the water. I'm pleased. So time to head back, I guess. Got lunch in the truck that I hadn't had yet, or haven't had yet. Not that I've missed very many meals, if you know what I mean. Anyway, it's been a good day, regardless.